see about that.
I love it. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, and today is the day that Gossip Girl returns for its second half of the season. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm a little bit disappointed by the fact that 3 episodes are dropping at once over a 2-week period, purely because I am like struggling to keep up with videos as it is, and now I'm going to have 6 episodes of Gossip Girl in 2 weeks to kind of react to and get done before spoilers come out on my phone. So I am like low-key stressed, but we are going to try and get them done. Luckily my time is freeing up slowly but surely as we go on, so I should be okay. But don't be alarmed if the videos do take a lot longer than you're used to with Gossip Girl, because I'm used to having 1 and being able to take my time, but now I've got 3 in a week. So don't hate me, just know that they are coming, stay subscribed, and be on the lookout, pretty much. So I'm really excited about this episode. The end of the first part of this season was incredible and insane, and I loved every moment. And the fact that I had like a DM the other day, and it was kind of like, it's so good, it's so good. I'm halfway through episode 7, but it's so good. I'm kind of like, oh, okay, no spoilers. I have no information, but I'm very curious to see why it's so received so well. And as I said in my first part reactions, I had a feeling that the first 6 episodes were setting up the scene of the new characters and the new Gossip Girl, and then crap's gonna hit the fan in this second part. I just knew it. I just had a feeling. So if I'm like true and accurate with that, oh my god, I'm gonna be so happy with myself. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Let's do it. Cool, start the season with a sex dream. That'll do everyone good.
Good morning, followers.
Oh, shit.
Davis, Obi.
How about no one?
What? Let's keep this Friendsgiving alive.
I'll always have a seat at the table.
There you are.
Oh.
Can you focus on a few?
A few? That is some butts. Hickeys galore. Is the trend of them having like all individual Thanksgivings just like a sign that something's gonna happen and they're all gonna come together? I just have a feeling that it's Gossip Girl, something's gonna bring them all together and it's gonna be drama filled.
Why I can't make myself up. I don't look like Chelsea Handler.
That's it. Be careful with this.
Yes, ma'am. Saskia!
Oh my god! No way she's in this show. Oh, hell yes. Look at that hat!
I did. She's just like me when
So, do you think that's his bio, Mum?
I've spoken with you.
Answers the question. Oh.
Oh, darling, you.
Oh, Maxie boy, you set that all up and you are a queen.
Alright, I felt sick all weekend.
Okay, so he's still together with... Oh no, I forgot the names. Shit.
It wasn't real. Just an echo.
An echo? So you're dreaming about, honey. You're dreaming it. There we go. Honey, that's what we call flashbacks. You having flashbacks. That means it means something.
Myself. This thing is all consuming and I barely do anything, which is why
Ha! Mate, I miss this funny perspective.
Never difference between you and Nick Lau.
Max Wolf sent us that video. They can also be
Do you reckon they're getting a bit awkward after they've had their little throuple experience?
Weird.
Are you talking about
What?
I'm gonna see you both again? Are you so happy? Well, my birth mom, she's in town helping my dad feel better, which allowed me to remember how we all made each other feel better. Guys, go and fuck each other as soon as possible to reclaim that connection, okay? First sex after a threesome, it's indescribable.
We're very much in.
I'll see you at lunch.
Oh my.
Is everything okay? You can tell me. Yeah, well, you can tell me anything too, but it doesn't mean that you do. Is this about me? Look, I
Whoops. Oh, she's gonna invite them to Thanksgiving.
So I'm guessing you both know what this is about?
How awkward did they just make that for her? I know like this whole triangle is so like messy, but I'm kind of like, you just made that so much more messy for her. Wow. If she doesn't think something was wrong, she does now.
Do what? Give me a hint. Is it the shoes? Is it the clothes? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't know, I've just been letting my mind play tricks on me. Just trying to scrounge up some people for Thanksgiving. So far, no takers. I'd invite you, but I know you have plans with Obi.
Well, apparently not this year.
Ooh.
Confuse me too.
Teachers lounge, we're all teachers.
And we're gonna stay that way.
Oh.
I know you.
Okay, now it's kind of like, oh, he definitely deleted the video.
Workout plan, because the student.
You can't deny he's just a little bit turned on by that. Because he's like, boy, you look good.
How could you? I know it was wrong, okay? He pursued me. He followed me after
The shots here.
On the contrary, I changed the password and locked you out the minute you walked in this room.
Oh.
Ransom, I figure 3 months of digging through people's trash has made you pretty good detectives. Excavate whatever you can on Max so that if he ever tries anything again, I can take him out first.
Holiday update from yours truly.
Oh, awkward run.
Nothing scandalous ever happens over the holidays anyway, right?
Right.
The truth, Obi feels like you've been pulling away from him. Yeah, that's why he's been acting so weird, and he doesn't know how you feel about him anymore.
Sorry for now.
You like
Oh! I love it when secrets come out. She didn't even say anything. She just knew it.
you just sent her.
Everybody.
You don't.
Everybody needs
Obi
to
and Zay are
see.
staying together. I'm staying solo, and you're staying silent. Why do you keep on looking at me like that?
It's either eye contact with you or Jesus, and he does not seem into this.
Like, I've never seen your face like that before.
Because your eyes were closed.
Well, I couldn't close them then, could I?
Meaning?
What? I can't. What the hell? This is what everyone wanted though, isn't it? Like, it's like the legit thing that people wanted. They wanted the throuple.
Well,
Wait. That was a very far, you know what?
Oh, okay.
we are going to stay friends. Please do not finish that sentence. Just tell Z what she needs to hear, and
If Gospel doesn't give him what he wants, he may try and get it elsewhere. What can we do? School just ended. We haven't even started to dig. I'm gonna do what any good negotiator.
And once you see what
Boy, this guy, he's making Gossip Girl posts without even looking at his phone. So he is like scheduling that tea, yo. Like literally he just goes, I'll give you a clock. Boom. Like when are you doing all this pre-work?
It's your identity we'll have to do. Let the countdown begin.
Hey, we're done. So if you want to go back to her,
No. Of course I don't.
then what's with us? You're either distant and cold, or you're calling me 10 times like you're guilty about something.
No, I love you.
Obi is looking like such the bad guy in this situation. Like, he really is. He's playing the two girls against each other. like last season it was almost accidental, but now he's kind of like stringing Zola along when he knows deep down how he feels about, like, oh my god, I can't remember her name. Jay. It's just an obvious bad situation that he is now making worse because he's stringing Zola along instead of really like just committing, because oh my gosh, I will remember her name in a second, but it's just space to me right now because I haven't used it in like 4 months. But he knows where, like, they both want to be together, and then now they'll just string Zola along just because they don't want the situation to be awkward. How's that fair?
Nobody flushed anything for one.
No, he's been doing 2 people at once.
Oh! There you are.
I thought you quit.
He loves me.
He what?
Yeah, in Central Park in front of...
See?
Are you still there? Did your phone die?
I'm here.
Her brain died, that's
It's
what.
just... Oh, we can rush into things sometimes, and...
I don't want to...
Exactly why this situation so doesn't work and is so messy, because she stitched them back together and now she's trying to break them apart again. Oh my gosh.
You're the one who told me to be honest about my feelings.
Taylor Swift!
Told me to say that.
I didn't tell you to say that, Opie, Jesus!
Look, I care for her. I do, all right? But everything I've been doing because I don't... And you know that.
Oh.
This.
Oh.
When did you get that?
Maxwell, what hasn't he already done?
Why do I think threesome? Why do I think throuple is gonna get exposed?
Publicly.
I woke up today realizing that I don't have to see Julian for 5 whole days, and Obi loves me.
Something happened between you? I can know.
I think we're just growing apart from each other or something. Bisexual.
I love who you are without exception. Your best friend should too. Plus, I have a lot to be grateful for today. Aww. We seem to be missing the knives. I would like to know that there's more to life than a table for 2, even if it is impeccably set. Worth.
Are they all gonna end up at Zoya's house? 100%.
One is eating.
Who's that?
Surprise!
This Thanksgiving is proving to be very similar, where they're all gonna end up in the one place. 100%. Let's never work.
No, this isn't some French farce. We don't spring people's errands, uninvolved husbands, on them at dinner.
He's like, don't look at him.
Let's go, Max. Yes, I know you can see them out front right now, but you see...
Getting me back in together, we're just asking you to be adults. Put the differences aside for one night.
What are you doing?
Darling, do you trust me?
Never.
Hello? Question mark?
Follow that
They're so in a rental car. Or like an Uber or something, and just made them park there outside of a restaurant while they do their stalking.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Ready? I knew it! I knew it!
Some private chef.
I can't wait. Wasn't there an OG Gossip Girl episode where they had a Thanksgiving and it went like a shit fire? Is this a sign?
Home experience.
You are. I'm the chef.
I am handing in my notes.
Oh, that's a lot of time.
Opie!
Yo!
Oh, that upcycled cape!
Cheeks! My love, you're out. How are you?
Shouldn't be here. We're not supposed to see you.
Believe it or not, this isn't actually about you.
I know who's gonna turn up next though. She'd be dumb if she didn't.
Tell by
Oh my god, I love!
everyone. These are our teachers. Do we need more chairs?
We're not. What are you doing here? I asked you first. Did you know Max was gonna be here?
I'm so here for this!
Let's go.
Don't worry.
And Jordan, be careful with this.
I don't know if he drinks.
So it's not serious.
Oh!
Let me see about that.
I love it.
Well, now that I know you feel how I do, I thought maybe we could. I mean, I'd like to.
Oh, hello! We have coats. Don't mind us.
Your moldings, they're just crown moldings.
Let her lose her virginity to the guy who's cheating on her with her sister? I can't believe I just said that sentence.
Update, you are not the guidance counselor at Sweet Valley High. You are
Boy, she should be.
Of course she does. You told her you loved her.
I don't want to sleep with her, though.
Well, of course you don't. You shouldn't have told her you loved her.
Well, do you see why I'm confused right now?
Ooh!
You help me.
Did you have me chipped?
Hey, both of you.
Did you have me chipped?
There's someone else's home.
That's
What?
You must know about you and me.
Exactly.
not wanting to fuck your husband isn't complicated. It's pretty goddamn simple. Well, he doesn't. Or didn't, and I am oversimplifying for dramatic effect, but...
Okay, before we have the actual dinner that we know is going to explode and have... Surely, and the reason why I think it's going to explode is because they have been building the tension for the past, 42 minutes of this episode. They have built up the secrets, built up the tension, built up the everything with this episode that there's no other excuse for them not to blow the fuse at Thanksgiving. And when do holidays actually go well without a blow up on TV, right? Always. So I'm ready for it. But what they have done so perfectly in this episode is that every single character in that effing room has something that could be exposed at this dinner. You've got like Orky and Obi having a weird combination. You've got like Obi with his two girls. You've got Audrey, Orky, and Max. You've got Max's family. You've got, well, like Audrey's mum is on a tight thread. You've got the teachers who need the goss on Max to get Gossip Girl back. Then you've got I forgot her name, but the teacher and Zoya's dad who has a thing. And then there's the awkwardness between like both the teachers. Every single person in that room has something that could be exposed in the best way. So it's kind of, and then there's all like the Orky acceptance thing. Like, oh my God, I love it. But they built the tension so well that you come to this table now and you're like, there's 100 different ways that it could explode. It's not just, oh, it's gonna be the predictable the throuple and the love triangle one. It could be anything. And then because there's so many interconnections, the one connection could explode and then it could set off 3 connections off. It's perfect.
This is gonna be the most iconic Thanksgiving ever. And you don't even...
What are you doing after this? I was thinking
She's drunk.
maybe we could all watch a movie. He has something he'd like to ask you.
About what? No, I don't.
Yes, he does.
Oh my God, at the dinner table?
Have you been avoiding him since you found out?
Since I found out what? Alright, this is a good time maybe for us to go.
Oh my God, it's happening already.
Okay.
Yeah, but maybe you shouldn't have. Julian, I'm just looking out for you. You're too young.
Too young for what? I have not. So you're saying you're cool with me? Look, I would have preferred if you had told me yourself.
Because you've been such a stellar example for our son.
At least I know what he's up to.
Do you
He's
now?
not up to anything since you left us.
Oh, I'm talking about what's going on with his teacher.
Oh!
Julian is just jealous of my relationship with Obi.
Then tomorrow? Look, what are you doing, man? I have no problem with you being,
What?
you can say it.
I'm pausing for a moment because I love how it's edited together. If we're going fundamentals of television right now, this dinner has been edited so well that there are 6 conversations going on at once, and there is people having like Obi, for example, he's talking with Orky, but there's also a situation with Zoya and Julian, and I'm just like, it's edited so well that you're just like, oh my God, I'm a whiplash, but also like really digging the crap that's going on.
Busy fucking Max. Can anyone translate to me?
Wait, is that a joke?
How do they say that?
Is that a joke? Is that a joke? Is that a joke? What? What?
You could have kept the fucking part out in front of my mom, then I am very proud of you.
I'm dying. I love that it was Augie that went, just like, it's okay, I'll just go fuck Audrey and Max. That'll do me sweet. Visibility, yo.
Some follow-up questions, but I'm proud of you too. I'm just really proud.
It's mine. I went after him. I pursued him. He said we shouldn't repeatedly, but I wore him down, and I'm not proud of it. I feel pretty fucked up about it, actually. I've wanted him to feel...
He is legit filming at the table. He is legit filming.
bad, but...
How is she not noticing? Audrey's looking at him. How does he not notice this?
It wasn't as...
I was the one who got the call. I was her husband after all. And I didn't know that she was sick. I told them I was her husband. Which he was. And not to let anyone else in. And they didn't.
But
Not only did your father not get to be there for your birth, he never got to see your mother again. I did a truly terrible thing, and because of it, you girls never got to know each other. But if I
didn't just come back to get you two back together. I was fired from the Mike Lee movie. I need to believe that so that I can too. Please.
I'll listen to it.
I know that I've been, we're engaged.
Oh. Why would my dad say to stay away from you?
Stay away from who?
Me? That's ridiculous.
He left a voice.
stay away from Julian.
Holy shit.
I know, right?
Call me back. I'll talk you through it.
You slept together.
Woo!
Of course we didn't.
Wow.
Can I hear that?
That quick deflection though. That quick deflection. No, we didn't. Guilty.
Funny.
You did.
No.
Oh shit!
We did.
Check your IG. I wanted revenge on him. A student. A 17-year-old kid.
Just got off the phone with Burton. I quit.
You did?
What? Hot teacher quit? Oh man.
Turning against each other. You're not making them better, kid.
Making it
Be
worse.
careful.
He's hugging the coats.
We're not sisters. We're not friends. We're not even enemies.
We're nothing.
I'm so sorry about tonight.
Why? That was like the best Thanksgiving I've ever had.
What?
Why?
It's been so long since I felt free and hopeful and full of possibilities. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I know you do.
Oh!
Oh my gosh. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm.
Wait, but she's wearing a ring and they're trying to keep it a secret, or did she like hide the ring?
Been said congratulations. You know, I've wanted him to propose for so long, but like, did he propose because he loves me or because he doesn't want me to testify against him?
What? I'm sorry, what?
You boys have a nice night.
Oh, mommy's like, go get some, boy. Oh, no, she saw Audrey. She's still like, go get some.
Damage is already done.
Traditions can't stay that way forever. They're kept if you really want them to be.
How is that?
And one I can make you, I'll never leave you alone again. I'm here because you made me. You think this gives me pleasure? I'd love nothing to expose. Break tradition. Change. That's one secret I'd love to tell. But until then, I'll have to be thankful for what I get. XOXO. Gossip Girl.
Shit! I absolutely frothed that. That was incredible. Oh my god, that dinner played out so freaking well. Like, as I said just before the dinner started, or like before they actually started talking at dinner, I had that feeling that it was going to blow up, right? Because they built the tension so beautifully and so perfectly throughout the episode. But somehow, they even teased even more to what's going to happen next. And I think the biggest thing, now that they've got over that Julian, Zoya, Obi kind of love triangle, because it just kind of all blew up, and I feel like it's set in stone now, that it's nailed to the ground. That now they're going to move on to more of Julian's family and Julian's dad being a bit of corrupt or testifying about something, like all of that legal case, and like Obi's dad being, no, sorry, Orky's dad being like, you need to stay away from her just for a little bit, is like hinting. And I remember that coming up in the last episode, right? I remember that coming up, and it's kind of like, oh, what? So the fact that they continue that thread, because a lot of people they didn't really address it until right at the end. And the whole engagement and like her being so drunk at the table was a very cool way to like expose secrets. Also, I just can't get over the fact that like Nick and, oh my god, I'm sucking at these names now. But the fact that they just walked into the Thanksgiving dinner and nobody saw him filming Max. I don't care, but like, it's so funny how he was just literally filming on the table and no one saw it. But does that mean Raph is gone? Like, he's not going to be in any more episodes because he quit the school? That hurts me a little bit. Like, I kind of like him, even though he was a bit toxic. And no, sorry, he was toxic. We know how toxic he got. So his little arc, I guess, has done. And now that Max has moved on with Orky and Audrey, he kind of doesn't need a teacher boy toy. But yeah, I love that episode. I loved the flashbacks at the beginning to all their sexual fantasy and experiences. And then, which is where we kind of left the end of last episode. And then we blew into Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving just did wonders. It was such a well pieced together episode. And those people that didn't like this new version of Gossip Girl, as I have stated twice, the first 6 episodes really set the scene of Gossip Girl and who it is and what these people are, and establishing their connections. And now they are just blowing through the cobwebs and they're ready for war. Like, this was the best episode so far. And I cannot wait to see what happens in the next 5 episodes, because it is going to be incredible. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this bundle of fun, crazy, chaotic, super long reaction to Gossip Girl episode 7. Make sure to give a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure to leave all your comments down below. Let's have discussions. Let's have discussions. But beware, I still haven't, at this point of when I'm posting this video, I haven't watched episode 8 and I haven't watched episode 9. So be careful of spoilers. Strictly stay to this episode in the comments, because respect my process. But I think that's all I got. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye, followers.